Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Zara Syaputri with NPM 2441202A in class AKT 24A. In this video, I will explain about statistics. Definition of statistics. Statistics is a branch of science that studies methods and techniques for collecting, processing, analyzing, interpreting, and presenting data in a form that is easy to understand. The data in question can be in the form of numbers, categories, or attributes collected from various sources. The main purpose of statistics is to transform raw data into useful information for making accurate and factual decisions. In everyday life, statistics are often used to help understand complex phenomena through data such as economic trends, survey results, or scientific research results. By using statistics, a person can make valid and relatable conclusions. Purpose of statistics. The purpose of statistics is very important in various fields because it helps collect data systematically and relevantly so that the analysis carried out is accurate and relatable. In addition, statistics plays a role in processing and presenting data in the form of tables, graphs, or diagrams so that the information obtained is easier to understand and analyze. By analyzing data, the statistic allows us to find patterns, relationships, and trends that provide new insight. From the result of this analysis, statistic also helps draw conclusions that can be generalized to a wider population. Furthermore, statistics provide a strong basis for efficient decision making in various fields such as business, government, and education. Statistics are also used to estimate and predict future events or conditions based on historical data. For example, in weather forecasts, market trends, and election results. Types of statistics. 1. Descriptive statistics. Descriptive statistics focus on collecting, presenting, and summarizing data. The goal is to provide a clear picture of the exciting data without making future conclusions. Some of the techniques used in descriptive statistics include presenting data in the form of frequency tables, bar charts, pie charts, histogram, and line graph. Calculating measures of central tendency such as mean, median, and mode. Calculating the measures of dispersion such as range, variance, and standard deviation. Descriptive statistics are very useful for understanding data characteristics and facilitating. Number two, invariant statistic. Invariant statistic deals with drawing conclusions or generalization from samples data to a large population. Since it is often impossible to collect data from an entire population, invariant statistics use sample data to make estimate and test hypotheses. Examples of techniques in invariant statistics are hypothesis testing, population parameter estimation, regression and correction analysis, analysis of variance. Source of statistic data. Number one, primary data. Primary data is data collected directly from original source for Specific research purpose. Methods of collecting primary data include surveys or questionnaires, interview, direct observation, experience. The advantage of primary data is that the data is more relevant and accordance with the research objects, but its collecting usually takes more time and costs more. The second is secondary data. Secondary data is data that has been collected by other parties and is available for reuse. Examples are population census data, government statistical data, previous research reports, achieved data, and documents. Secondary data is easier to obtain and cheaper, but sometimes less apportioned to the specific needs of the research. Statistical measurement scales. Number one, nominal scale. A nominal scale is the simple scale that only groups data into categories without order or ranking. For example, gender, preferred color, marital status. Nominal data can only be calculated in the term of frequency and cannot be mathematically operated on. Number two is ordinal scales. An ordinal scales group data into categories that have an order or ranking, but the distance between categories is unknown or unequal. For example, satisfaction level, competition ranking, social class. Ordinal data always for comparing orders but cannot calculate difference between value. Number three, interval scale. Interval scales have the same order and distance between values, but do not have an absolute 0 point. For example, temperature in degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit, and the calendar years. Because there is no absolute zero, ratio compression do not apply to interval scales. Number four is ratio scales. Ratio scales have all the properties of interval scales, but also have an absolute 0 point, which means there is no attribute being measured, for example, weight, height, income, and time. Ratio scales allow all mathematical operation. That's all for me. Thank you for watching this video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.